Copyright is exactly what it says on the tin.
Ooh, that's a lovely tin. I love the design.
Oh, thank you. Well, I worked really hard on the design and the concept of the...
And now it's mine! See ya!
Wait. Oh, darn it. Well, that was an example of someone without copyright can have their work stolen. Simply put, copyrights are the legal rights to display, reproduce, and distribute creative work. People can't use or reproduce the work without the copyright holder's permission. But why do copyrights exist? Well, believe it or not, governments make copyright laws to encourage creative people to make more creative work. Just think about it, without this protection, others would simply copy your creative work and, well, you wouldn't be able to do a darn thing about it. Talk about the worst way to inspire people to, make more creative work. So, what piece of work can be copyrighted? Well, as content creators, here's what you can protect. Written works including scripts, books, articles, and poems. Audio works including music, sound recordings, podcasts. Online content including videos, websites, blog posts, and social media posts. And designs including fashion designs, industrial designs, graphic designs, toy designs, and much more. That's quite a lot of creative work that can be protected. But as well as knowing about copyright laws and how to protect your work from the beginning, there are situations where you need to be extra careful about protecting your copyrighted content. Here are some examples. Publishing videos. So when you edit and produce video content, there are higher chances that you've accidentally included copyrighted content. Even if it is for a silly little YouTube video, you don't want a lawsuit. When working with others. It always pays to be careful when working with other creators. These could be collaborators, editors, and even brands. Some creators draw up written agreements for each project. And maybe it's overkill for just a growing channel, but when your channel grows, and trust me, it will grow, so will that issue of copyrighted content. And it will be more difficult to solve. When using third-party content. Do you like to use stock footage, sound effects, and background music? Turn that down! Make sure you've either used or credited public domain content or have the appropriate copyright license. Otherwise, YouTube might take down your video, or even worse, you might be sued. Creating your own products. Let's say you've decided to launch your own products, which are in association with other white label companies. Please make sure you have written agreements on how to use your logo, product imagery, even music in packaging and other marketing materials. Just like the other examples, it pays to be prepared. Okay, so maybe I've scared you a bit too much. Let's bring it back and learn how to register for copyright. Basically, content creators, like yourself, can register their copyrights with the US Copyright Office to have additional legal protections. For example, like the ability to bring a lawsuit for copyright infringement. But how can you do it? Well, this can be done online for just a small fee. Not so scary now, eh? But back to me being scary. Boo-ha! There's one instance where emerging creators need to be careful. If larger publishers see your channel and see its potential, they may try to sign you up to an irrevocable and exclusive contract where they will own all the rights to your content in exchange for you putting it on their channels. Never allow this! Never give out all the rights to bigger channels just because you are small now. If you keep at it, your channel will grow. Trust me, we've seen this happen frequently with food and fashion channels, so please be careful. But let's bring it back to basics. What should content creators do now when it comes to taking control of their copyrights? Okay, let's solve this one with some fast solutions. When you use content created by others, make sure it's either copyright-free or you've paid for the copyrights by using services that provide royalty-free content. Or you have the content holder's written permission to use it. During your first days and weeks of content creation, never give a larger publisher license to all your content in exchange for time on a big channel, or a page, or a website. It's always bad news! When you work with clients, make sure you have contracts in place to clearly define what rights you are giving. And most importantly, how the content should be used. And finally, form an LLC as early as possible. This gives you the protection you need if you end up in a sticky situation where you've infringed someone else's content. The LLC means in most cases your personal assets could be protected. But that's it, content creators. We've shared all we've got on copyright. Remember though, if you are stuck to do with anything on taxes and legal, Start Global offer an all-in-one tax package where we take care of legal filings, taxes, bookkeeping, and so much more. It's basically a cheat code to save yourself a lot of hassle and continue running your awesome business. Anyway, now we're all clued up on copyright laws and the content that I own, I'll be taking that back. Do you want a lawsuit?
No.
That's what I thought. I'll see you next time. Bye.